of the day today. Let's see, any tools here today? No, we're good. Tool of the day, kettlebell. If you got one, fantastic. If you don't, you can grab something that you can toss around. All right, some people have been using like a jar of like an old milk carton or something. I could even, if I wanted to, I could fill up my growler with some beer here. It's my Deschutes growler. I could do a little bit of action with this thing if I wanted to. Of course, it'd be water, not beer, obviously, because we can't have shaken beer. But anyways, welcome. It is Tuesday. It's 1 o'clock. My name is Mike with Purple Patch Fitness, and we're going through some core. We're going to do core routine today. I will admit, last week, it was a little bit gentle. We had a nice kind of feel-good week, and Brad had a nice lighter ride just to make you feel nice and give you some confidence, perhaps. Some confidence that you're getting stronger or feeling good on the bike. And my intention today is to remove that confidence and to knock you back down to square one. All right, we're going to go with some strong work today. So all we really will need later on for the strength will be a kettlebell, but the main work will be body weight stuff. So we'll do a lot of body weight. And as is most important, everyone needs an album of the week. And album of the day today is Eliminator by ZZ Top, 1983. And if you ever ride a bike, if you've ever ridden a bike ever in history, especially indoors, and you haven't just put on the Eliminator to ride with, start to finish, you've missed out on something in life, all right? So if you need just something to use with a supporting ride, just download the Eliminator ZZ Top, and I promise you will not be disappointed, okay? So we're gonna start right from the beginning today. Let's start with our hollow positions and egg rolls on the ground here. So we just got our little mat. And we're gonna give a little warm-up set, 10 egg rolls here. So hop on down, pull your knees towards your chest, and let's just roll it out, okay? Let's just roll it out. Give me 10 of these rolls. You can really hug your knees to your chest. All right, really hug your knees to your chest. Give me 5 more of these. Get nice and loose. Pull those knees in tight. 2 more. 1 more. All right, and then just hold the knees up here at 90 degrees. Arms flat. Palms facing up. And just twist side to side. Thoracic twist here. Just let your knees fall to the right. And let your knees fall to the left. Okay? Get a couple of those each side. And for those of you who are a bit newer to this class, what I'll say is, my usually recommendation is that you can keep it on mute as we're moving around. But if there's something that comes up and you're not understanding it or you want a little extra description, come off mute and just interrupt me. And I'll go over and describe it a little bit deeper if you're not quite understanding, okay? So right now, we're just kind of moving the knees side to side, thoracic twists, all right? Let's hold it wherever you are right now, just hold it there for a second. Hold it on one side, whatever you're at, all right? So let's say we're holding it here to the right. Let's make sure we get that other hand, and let's open the chest here, so the opposite hand will come forward. You clap it together, and then give me 5 taps of that hand across the body. So you're just opening the chest up. There's 2. All right, here's 3. Here's 4. And here's 5. Now bring the knees up to 90. And other side. And then just clap and open up. 1. Here's 2. 3. 4. And 5. All right, good. Now come up to the plank position. Nice plank position here. And hip openers. So what we're going to do is left foot up and outside the left hand. All right, left foot up and outside the left hand. I'm going to press that left foot down. And I'm going to make some circles here with my hips. All right, making some circles here with my hips. Let's go about 8 circles in one direction. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And reverse directions, opposite direction, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then let's go other side. Other side, right hand to right foot. Give me 8 circles up there. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And then we're going hollow rocks. So let's go down on the ground, on your back, hollow rock and hollow rolls. All right, so we're gonna go from that knee at 90 position here, knees at 90, all the way up to the ceiling, and all the way out. Hollow body position. Let's get 15 hollow rocks, okay? 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax it. All right, as you know, for those who have been around, we will do a version of hollow body or hollow rocks every single core workout, every single time. It's a good warm-up. Nice way to get connection between rib cage and pelvis, protects your lower back, strengthens the quads and calves a little bit too, as you feel the connection brain to body. Okay, let's go one more time. Knees at 90, toes all the way up, and then long, long position. Here we go, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, all right, all right. And then let's just go with our little arm circles. So stand on up. We'll get to standing here. And just like we've been doing, let's just go thumbs nice and high. Make a letter T here. Give me 10 circles up and back. We'll start to roll through these kind of quickly. I'll get my camera here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then opposite way, thumbs down. Little butterfly strokes. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then letter T, straight overhead, like streamlined position. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Same thing, thumbs up and back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Butterflies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then letter T to I. T to I. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, all right, all right. Good. Nice and warm. Feeling loose. Okay. We're going to do our little strength set here. So this is where you can use your kettlebell or whatever weight you got around. If you don't have it, it's okay. We can still kind of go through the motions here today. Some new exercises. All right, we're going to do some new exercises today. I'm trying to get the camera. The first one we're going to do is called the shovel lunge. All right, and you're going to see this in future programming. All right, I'll turn down ZZ for a minute. You're going to see these in future programming, okay? So what you're going to do is pretend you're basically shoveling snow here with a lunge. All right, so I'm holding the kettlebell in front, and whatever leg, I'm going to lunge with this leg here. Whatever leg I'm lunging with, I'm reaching down across as if I'm grabbing something from the ground, and then I'm pulling it and tossing it over my shoulder. So down and up over my shoulder. I'm gonna move the camera so you can see me down here. All right, so lunge, reaching across my body there, and then I'm pulling it up and over. So shovel, and then up and over, okay? When we're doing this, we wanna maintain good posture, all right? We wanna keep the chest nice and high. We don't really wanna arch our back and collapse forward. We're kind of resisting that shovel. So it's here, good posture, and then pulling it up. Shovel across the front knee and pull it up. Real nice exercise, one of my favorites, okay? When we're done with that, we're gonna do a kettlebell swing with one hand to a high pull. This is a bit of a newer one as well. So we're gonna just swing with one hand and pull it up to the shoulder. Another way you can think about this is starting a lawnmower, okay? So I'll show you this way. There'll be a little swing and then up to my shoulder. Swing, up to my shoulder. Swing, up to my shoulder. I'm not trying to go too far up. Just like I'm almost getting my thumb to tap my shoulder here, all right? So thumb taps the shoulder and then back down. Thumb taps and then back down. Again, same thing. I'm trying to keep good upper body posture. I'm not hunching over, all right? We're gonna do both hands, okay? From there, we're gonna go to the ground and do Spider-Man push-ups. So your Spider-Man push-up is gonna be from a regular position, all right? One hand's gonna go forward, and then the opposite foot is gonna go forward. So you're kind of like climbing a wall here, like Spider-Man, and we're gonna push up on that position. And then we're gonna switch, okay? And push up on that position. So we're just changing our grip a little bit, essentially. And then from that Spider-Man, we'll just fall into 15 toe touches. And that's gonna be with our knees up at 90, 15 of these. That some of you might know from the Caleb Dressel core workout, okay? It's a lot to do today, a lot going on. I'm gonna walk us through everything. I'll do it with you. We're gonna start with 8 shovel lunges per side, all right? I'm gonna do all these with you here, and I'll count them out. So here we go, 8 shovel lunges, starting with the left. Here we go, down and up is 1, down, up 2, here's 3, here's 4, there's 5, 6, there's 7, and 8. Other side, here's 1, here's 2, here's 3, 4, 5. Nice and loose. There's 7, 6, here's 7, and here's 8. All right. 8 kettlebell swings to high pull, one arm at a time, okay? Here we go. Swing, high pull 1, here's 2, here's 3, here's 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Spider-Man push-up. We're gonna go 5 per side. So that's 10 total, okay? 10 total. Stagger your hands and stagger your feet. Here's 1 on the right and 1 on the left. 2 right, 2 left, 3 right, and 3 left, 4 right, 4 left, and 5 and 5. Okay, onto your butt. And we're gonna try to keep our knees as straight as we can. You're gonna see mine start to bend because my hamstrings are not very mobile. But we're gonna try and keep them nice and straight. 15 taps to your toes. Or you might even just go to your shins if you can't get all the way up to the toes. That's fine, here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. There we go. All right, we're gonna come back to that. Same thing one more time. We're gonna do 2 sets of that today. And then we're on to the fun stuff. So shake it out. When we're doing these shovel lunges, I want you to use your momentum, use your body weight. Feel like you're just making nice, smooth motions, as if you were shoveling. If you were shoveling, you would not be doing it all jerky, like It's just a smooth grab and throw, right? Here we go.
For those ones, does it matter if we're pushing harder back on the front foot versus pulling back on the back foot?
You want to think of it as a spring, right? We're loading the spring in the front and then unloading it. So it shouldn't be a hard push on either foot. It's pretty balanced, okay? It's not a hard push either way. It's in the middle. That's what we want. We don't want to load the front foot too much, and we don't want to lean into the back foot too much, okay? Good question, Jess. Here we go. Let's go 8 per side. Ready? Front. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. You're almost using your hands to get you in that position. There's 6. There's 7. And there's 8. All right, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Feeling that there now. There's 8. Okay. High pulls. Kettlebell, high pull. If you don't have a weight, same thing. You can just do it without a weight. You can just go and feel like you're kind of getting that action, retracting the shoulder. All right, here we go. 8 times. Ready? Here's 1. Here's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Other side. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, on the ground, Spider-Mans. Okay, here we go, 5 each. And in the Spider-Man, come back to the middle each time. So come back to a good plank every time, okay? Starting with the right. Down. Right 1, left 1. Right 2, left 2. Right 3, left 3. Right 4, left 4. All right, and 5, and 5. All right, flip over, toe touch. Here we go. 15, and 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, roll it up. Okay. We're gonna do a little burner at the end, a little cookie burner at the end, okay? So one of my favorite days of the year, I used to be the endurance coach at a CrossFit gym, and our favorite day of the year, well, my favorite day of the year as the endurance coach of a CrossFit gym was always Memorial Day, which is an American holiday for those of you Canadians around here, all right? Memorial Day is in 2 weeks, and we would do a workout called the Murph, which is named after Michael Murphy, and it is one of the hardest workouts I've ever done, but it's also, as an endurance coach, one of my favorite, and it's 1 mile run, 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 300 air squats, followed by a 1 mile run, okay? And some of my lucky athletes are gonna get that this year if they've never done it. But today we're gonna do a little practice. We're gonna do a little Murph practice. We're obviously not running, but we're gonna do an air squat, a push-up, and a fake pull-up, okay? We're just gonna use our body and make a pull-up action. So we've done the Mike Tyson push-ups in the past, which is just 1 push-up, and then to your knees and a fake pull-up, and then 2 push-ups, and then 2 fake pull-ups. Today, we're gonna try and make it up to 10, where we're gonna also throw in an air squat in the beginning, okay? So it'll be 1 air squat, all right, just a body weight squat, into a push-up, and then into a fake pull-up. All right, that's our routine. We got about 8 minutes until 1:30, and I'm gonna see if we can all get to 10 here. I'm a little nervous if I'm gonna make it to 10, but let's give it a go. Some of you might even exceed me, and I will be very happy if you do. All right, but we're gonna start it here. ZZ's gonna go up a little bit in volume, and let's get it going. All right, starting on the air squat. Here we go. 1 air squat, 1 push-up, and 1 pull-up. Right on up. 2 air squats. 1, 2, 2 push-ups. 1, 2, and 2 pull-ups. 1, 2. Here we go. 3. Air squat. 1, 2, 3. Push-ups. 1, 2, 3. And pull up. 1, 2, 3. Up to squat. 4. Here's 1. If you want, you can go from the bottom of that 4th squat and then pop out right into a push-up, okay? It's almost like a burpee. Here's 3, and here's 4, and then 4 fake pull-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squatting. 1, 2, 3, 4. On 5, pop out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, starting to feel it already. 2, 3, 4, 5. Up to 6. Here we go. Shake out those arms when you're in that squat. There's 2, 3, 4. Use your hands. Let your hands be nice and loose. 1 more. All right, down to push-ups. 1, 2, 3. And pull-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, on to 7. We're getting there. Good job. You can go get a good rhythm in these squats. 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, push-ups. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna stop counting because it's getting hard for me. That's 7 and 7 pull-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, almost there. 3 more rounds left. This is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Woo! That's getting tougher. I'm losing my breath in the push-ups, so that's why I'm not counting. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Almost. Here's 9. 1. If you're having trouble in the push-ups, don't worry. Just get as many as you can get done. Or even just hold a plank while we're doing push-ups. If you can't do it, just hold the plank position. 3, 2, 1. We're on 9 push-ups. 1, 4, 5. 9 pull-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last set. Here we go. 10, 10, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, 10 push-ups. 1. Woo! It's getting deep now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my. Last 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Look at that. And 3 minutes to spare. How about that? Good. We got that done in 5 minutes. Nice. I'll tell you what, if you're ever not sure, if you ever need to get a workout in and you're not sure what to do and you can't go outside, there's one for you. 5 minutes, sweating. I don't know, looks like Jess has done the Murph before. Fantastic. The police college did that. That makes total sense. If you ever do Murph without preparing for it, it will be the most sore you've ever been in your entire life, I promise. So what I would do a couple months out, like a month out from Murph, we would start doing little circuits like that. And just get ready. Just get ready for it, because 100 and 200 and 300, you'll be hurting for 5 days. So if anyone's interested in doing it, it's going to be May 25th, I believe, this year. Yeah, May 25th. And let me know. I would love to share it or see people doing it, and just get something fun for us to do that doesn't really require much equipment or anything really, for that matter. And you notice in that set, if you don't have a pull-up bar, just lifting your hands over your head gets hard after a little while, right? So we'll just end like we normally do, a little foam rolling, okay? Just because it's middle of the work day. So I'm just gonna foam roll my calves a little bit, because since I'm a lazy bastard, I go out and run in the evenings. All right, and I just want my calves to be nice and loose and prepped. So since I've been rolling a lot lately, I just put a little extra pressure on the calf and put one foot on top of it, lift myself up using my hands in the back. All right, roll it around, and what you can even do is make little flexions and extensions in your ankle, like pull the ankle towards you and then press it out away from you, and then roll it a little bit. And then pull it towards you, press it out away, and then roll a little bit, okay? get some movement in there. You might hear people tell you a good idea also is just to draw like some circles with your foot. So you're practicing a little inversion and eversion with the ankle. Because when we run, I guarantee you your foot will invert and evert, albeit at a small amount. It still moves in and out. So make sure you have all those ranges in your ankle so you can avoid anything up the chain, whether it's lower leg or knee. All right, and then a switch is sometimes you get knee pain or lower leg pain. It tends to be because the ankle mobility is limited, all right? Your joints kind of go in X's and O's, basically. So the O being a mobile joint, X being a stable joint. And up the body, it tends to go mobile, stable, mobile, stable, mobile, stable, okay? So ankle is mobile, which we like. Knee is stable. We want to have stability in the knee. Hip is mobile, but up the chain from the hip is our lumbar spine, and that needs to be stable, okay? Thoracic spine, mobile, all right? We need to add mobility to our thoracic spine, and since the since the shoulder is so loose, we need to add stability to the to the shoulder, all right? Elbow stable, that kind of screws up the chain a bit, but elbow stable, wrist mobile, just like the knee, okay? So whatever you're doing, keep mobility in the ankle, keep stability in the knee, all right? And when you are mobile in the ankle, it helps you stay stable in the knee, all right? Cool, well that's the day, team, rock and roll. If anyone's got questions or wants to chit chat, I'll hang out and drink my coffee. Otherwise, listen to the Eliminator in your next bike ride. And Joe, you're even getting a pull-up bar in there?
Yeah, I have a pull-up bar, but you were doing pull-ups so fast, I wasn't able to keep up with it.
That's fine. You got a set there. You can practice that set.
Yeah, totally.
That is a hard one. If you toss in pull-ups, actual pull-ups on that, boy, oh boy. That's a good workout, though.
It was, yeah.
Murph, coming
Mike.
up in weeks. It's a 1 mile run, 100 push-ups, 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 300 squats, 1 mile run. Get yourselves ready.
Are we doing it here?
Nope.
All right.
I'm giving some of my athletes just a little fun challenge. Thanks, Max. Thanks for coming, man. Well done. Good to have you.
Hey, Mike, I have a quick question. With the updated lifting, will you also have options for people who have weights at home?
Funny enough, if you follow it, you won't need them.
Uh-oh, that sounds terrible.
That's the challenge there. We're going to do a lot of eccentric loading of the body. So the whole purpose is just creating the spring and unloading mechanism at hips, legs, shoulders. So the reality is, if you do it really appropriately, you won't need to add weight. But if you've done it 2 or 3 weeks successfully, all you would seriously need is to load your body with like a weight like this size. So if I was going to do it, I would do it body weight for 2 weeks. And then maybe on week 3 or 4, I would just do it with a light kettlebell. Because it's essentially movement towards the plyometric style training that a lot of athletes will integrate. And if you've done plyos, that's not weighted, right? It's just creating quickness and synchronization and power from the inside out. So that's the intention, is like, and it's good because in May and June, as an endurance athlete, without a race on the calendar, we might as well work on some real true physical power and speed, you know? So that when we go August, September, October, more endurance, more sustainable efforts, you'll just have that next level, that new amount, the ceiling being raised, you know? what you can produce in watts on the bike or in power on the run or even just grip in the water. That's the idea. So we've just kind of molded our training for the year based on really just having the perfect athletic season without a race blocking it, you know?
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a good question. If you try it with some weight, you can let me know how that goes. You can let me know how that goes. I'll be very interested in how that feels. And you might be very brave. And I'm happy to give that a go. Anyone else got something? Thank you so much. Thanks, Meredith. Jeanette, again, thank you. Keep up the good work. You're consistent as they come, so I love that. Keep it up. Jeffrey, thanks for coming, man. I'll see y'all later.